pulled a rookie move for the first 5 minutes. I haven't been recording, so nothing really happened. Let's go real quick what I just did right off the bat, other than talking about him, which I'll get to in a minute. What I did is try to put house tubes on the throne diplomatically by taking our heir, who is a really good heir, even though she's a female. We'll get that minus 10% bullshit because of it. She is from House Targaryen. She also has weak claims on, King's Landing, the throne. But I figure let's try this diplomatically, just in case something doesn't work out that way. Jaehaerys is the king right now, and his heir is Vaemon. Now, his eldest son, if it all goes to plan, should take over after him, Valerian. We were able to matrilineally marry our daughter to him. So hopefully they get married before Vaemon takes over. I don't know what Stitch had the game rules set at, because you can set the rules to where the AI will do the most strategic marriage for them that benefits them. So if you got a son married to a matrilineally betrothed to a girl, and he ends up becoming king, their house is gonna not inherit the throne. So if they get married before Vaemon takes over, they don't really notice it as a thing that's gonna go against them strategically. So as long as they get married before he takes over, I don't think they will reject the betrothal or the marriage. Now, on top of that, I've seen House Tubes here is building up a decent little treasury of books. I've seen that most of them belong to Moore's Manwoody. So I think like out of the 6, 4 or 5 of them belong to him. So to add to that treasure, I think let's look at people who have Valerian steel swords. Now you can always usually come across somebody when it comes to the treasury stuff that is either the last of their house or some kind of thing where you can kill up a couple people, get them there, and that'd be that. Now this woman here, Selah Vunantis, whatever the hell it's called, is very good because her husband just died not too long ago. So what I did is we had like 45 gold in that first 5 minutes. I gave her 15 so she would come to our court. Now she is the last living member of this house, and I'm not mistaken, this house, because she has the Valerian steel sword poison, belongs to a pirate house. The founder, yeah, so you can tell that green. They're the Lordship of Bloodstone. That's how they start out, and they had the Valerian steel sword poison. Like if you look in the like any of the current bookmarks, like all the way up to Feast for Crows, they still have it, if I'm not mistaken. There's nobody left in that house, so we either could kill her. We can't just take it from her. So we either kill her or let her die on her own. She's only 5 years older than us, so we might die before her. We're a little depressed. We can't commit suicide though. I think that might be one of the DLCs we have turned off. So yeah, we did that. There was only really 2 things I did. So right now we are just going to try. Oh yeah, and we have a weak claim on Pottingfield. So what I did is started a plot on him to be killed. Now we don't have enough to get to 100, and I think with our Spy Master we still don't have enough to get to 100. We'll be like 98. So I am going to set her there in case somebody else joins it. There might be a good chance. I mean, it could still go off, but it's usually, the thing to get it to 100 or over. But hopefully we can kill him. So that way, if his heir takes over before he's an adult, we'll be able to push that weak claim. Because as of right now, we can't press the weak claim. And I moved the Justseer over to Ironwood because if by some chance we can get the High Lordship claim, that would be a great addition to our little duchy over here. And it'll pretty much be bordering our land already. I don't want to go like all crazy border gore. It was between that or Starfall or the High Lordship of the Torrentine. And I didn't look like how it was going to look with Blackmont not being there. There's this little chunk of Dorne up in the mountains in the corner. So we'll go with that. Right now we're just going to unpause and let some of this stuff maybe happen. We do have a couple, oh yeah, and I asked a couple courtiers to leave because we were paying for them being here. Now we're not. Just like an extra 2 gold, and we don't make that much money to be losing 2 gold a month. There was a lot of Karens. I mean, they used to own the land before we made the house tubes, but I mean, somebody gave Kingsgrave 2 house Karens. I figure a lot of their family maybe want to go to their family's holding and not do a family reunion in our land, because it's just causing us to have to pay money. Now, I would like to see how many priests do we have. Only that one. Actually, go to vassals, because you can get tax money from them as long as they like you more than the High Septon, and they like the High Septon at 48. How much could we get out of him? It still wouldn't be enough for him to like us more. Actually, it'd be just be a couple more. So it might be beneficial to give him a gift here in a little bit. I'll let the money get back up. It seems that Jonald Baratheon, the spy master of Lord Galen of Galemont, has been sent to Galemont to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe he should be silenced before he finds out about my plot to kill Lord Eric. I hate these names. Eric Pottingfield. 33% chance. That really never does anything. Alright, we have Stitch Ella. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Stitch Ella tubes. That's great. Oh my god, who's she betrothed to? Dickon Swan. So that's Red Watch. Right across the thing over here. So, we're just giving her a regular child education. Don't have to worry about that. Reyna tubes. She's pretty good too. She is in a regular betrothed Lord Rickard Tyrell. How old is she? 8. I think maybe that was just for this alliance here. Now, if you try to go independent, a lot of the time the Lord Paramounts will not help you in that war, because it's kind of not beneficial for them, because it wouldn't make sense if a Lord Paramount was trying to help another Lord to go independent from another Lord Paramount, because it kind of gives precedence for their own vassals to maybe want to go independent. I don't know if that's the reasoning behind why they don't, but that would be my reasoning behind it. So we have a sister here. Wow, I don't know who did this. I guess this is supposed to be after Paradoxos paired tubes. Oh my god. So she is ready to be married to Lord Armin the Just of the House Hightower. That's a good one. Damn, they got a lot of men. They almost got 20,000 men. That is insane for a high lordship. We don't even have a non-aggression with them. We will after this, apparently, but... Alright, can we get alliance? We already have alliance with half the world. Maybe we can, sway him. I like that alliance more than any of them, because they're pretty close. And they'd be more apt to join us than the Lord Paramount of the Reach would, for most things. Janessa Storm is a half-sister. We'll give her a very good tier. We're not going to get crazy with it here. She's good at stewardship. I guess we'll do the stewardship. Do we have a good guardian for her? I try to get the kids the best guardians possible. I don't care if they're like your kids or, you know, a courtier's kids. Even if they're a courtier's kids, more than likely, unless they're going to inherit land somewhere, they're going to stay in your court for a very long time. And why not groom people to be the next generation's, like, you know, council people? I know a lot of people don't, you know, worry about the kids in their courts' education and then not give them, like, guardians. Who is this? Morgan Lake is now the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. I guess that's good. Osbert Tarley. Oh, this is our sister's kid. Damn, she's had 2 stillborns. Not good. So she's married to the heir of what the hell's the freaking place called? I always forget what Hornhill. Oh great, we got rid of depressed, thank God. I hate having like stressed and depressed, because it's like a little time bomb waiting for something to happen, like a heart attack or a goddamn you know, some depression thing happening. So don't we have... Is she over here? Damn, we're still only getting 89? That sucks. Oh, 30%. We gotta pay for this. That right there Should be enough for a plot to go through, hopefully. Lord Donner, last Hearth, created a High Lordship of Broken Branch. Now, if we get Potting Field, we can make the High Lordship of the Dorrance Marches. Lord Barristan, Vujo Tubes. I hereby invite you to participate in Attorney of Blackhaven, where knights residing near Blackhaven shall test their mettle. Are we any good? We are a trained fighter, I guess. I don't know if somebody... He's very slothful. I don't really think he would fight. Yeah, this is below... What do you think this is below him? You know what, though? We could... You know, we'll go for it. We could make some money. If I knew who's actually fighting, we can bet on him. Perhaps this time I asked Lord Ormond to spend some time with me. Yes, please. Spend time with me. My brother-in-law. Alright, so we need 3 extra plus opinions to get him to become our ally. So we got a +10, a +10. Damn. I was hoping for like a +15 or 20. I don't think that's gonna be nowhere close. Yeah, we need 2 more. So hopefully we get another one, we'll be good. Who is in this? So we got Lord Manfred. I don't know really any of these people, because by the last time I played... Yeah, I don't know anybody right off the bat who would win this. And I'm not going to sit here wasting time looking for him. I'm pretty sure we're not going to win it. We can at least just do this, because then we can pick somebody to place a bet against if we come across somebody that really tickles our fancy. We got beat the first one. How did I not see that coming? Alright. He's had inventories added to his treasury. Good job. So let's see here. We have Robert Karen. He's nothing special either. If something doesn't stand out to me, it's like, I'm not going to waste the money. Alright, so this is one of our other daughters. She is betrothed to a Hoster Flowers from House Florent. She is... Damn, I hate that when you have a decent thing and then you see this, like a negative and a positive. But I always wonder if the negative, or the one positive will, like, cancel out the negative, like vice versa, so it's like she has none. That's usually how I look at it. We'll go ahead and give her a high. Oh my god, I forgot they're twins. Damn, we're gonna go broke giving these kids education. Definitely gonna have to give her a high. What are you good at? So at least she has double positives. I never really turn down double positives. I don't care if there's something that's higher than the other ones. Sir Ethan Longthorpe. He's nothing special either. Like, these guys are all just common dudes. They're no better than we were. Alright, we need to give the kids guardians before I forget. Hold on, did I give her? Yeah. So we'll give you somebody in the diplomacy department. Now, we need to be careful giving somebody a different culture, because they hate that too. We are at Stormlander, right? Yeah. So, find a Stormlander. We probably won't. Of course, the Dornish ones will get peeved about. Let me see if I can find her a better guardian, because this is our heir. I don't play games with my heirs. We'll just let them be whoever, but diplomatic range, of course. Let's see if we can find somebody we can bring home. Riverman. I don't really care if it's something other than Stormlands, as long as it's not Dornish. It seems like every kingdom hates the Dornish. So hard to find somebody that's Grey Eminence that doesn't have like arbitrary or some bullshit. Like, this guy's not bad other than the Craven. I think he'll do. He's not Stormlander, but he's got Diligent. This one's got Charitable. Yeah, we'll go with him. We don't even have the money for him, so let's save him and we'll come back to him. Unless I find somebody better. There's a Clawman. There's a Stormlander there. Stubborn's not all that bad. I don't like the gluttonous part. Let's see if there's anybody that's willing to join right now that has Great Eminence that's not a complete shithead. This guy's pretty good. We'll go with him. Till we get money later, we can get the other guy. Alright. We have the other daughter too. You know what? I'm gonna take the diplomacy, because she's kind of shit in the other ones, so we can't give her learning. I really hate that you can't give it to kids learning, even if they're not like maester or going to go to the citadel. I mean, why couldn't you still just get a learning education? We're going to give her the same one. Let me make sure he doesn't have extra people, though. If he has somebody he's already doing. No. So we can give both the girls to him. Worry about her first. And then we will give... I don't even remember the other one's name. This is her. Alright. Shit. Did I even give him to... I don't think I gave him the right one. I gave it to a woman. Yeah. I gave it to some random dude. Alright. Well, why isn't the other one going there? Did I do the same thing? I think I did. Ugh. There. Alright. Stupid. Alright, Lord Manfred's turn is finally over. Now time to ride home. Having competed gamely in the list, I didn't compete shit. I got my ass kicked. So we got Janessa Storm. Hold on. What are you good at? You're another diplomacy person. Because you're shit at everything else. You we don't really care about, but we're gonna at least give you a guardian. I'll let you go with the Dornish. They don't care about you because you're not an heir. I'm hoping we get this freaking claim. Every one of my parts, the first one I was able to get a claim. I think it was on Harvest Hall, yeah. But when I did the war, the realm authority right now is through the roof. Through the roof. So if you look now, Seven Kingdoms, it has a high realm authority, which is insane. You're never going to be able to do any wars. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be able to kill him, hopefully. Your daughter, Stitchella, is responding very well to tuition. So she's got 2 learning and gains humble. Good job for her. She is down the line, though. All girls. The only boy died stillborn, which sucks. It looks like a Connington or somebody with red hair. Of course, we didn't succeed, and we were revealed to be complicit. Great. Maybe the second time is the charm here. Let's get him out. Oh my god. Like, how bad is it? Like, is his intrigue real high? I didn't even look. I mean, it's okay. Alright, who's this? Blah, blah, blah. No, you're some nobody. Why would I want a favor from you? Remind you the gold you owe my house. Oh, we do. Yeah, we'll extend the loan, I guess. Reynard Storm. I thought I already did this one. They're different. Oh, Raymond Storm is the one we did. So, you got good stewardship, but you suck. We'll just go Marshall. You're just a bastard. You don't matter in this life here. Alright. Come on. Kill this guy. I think inviting Lord Ormond to an activity we can do together would help us grow closer. But I'm not entirely sure what kind of activity I should suggest. Let us meet in private. Deep discussions. Is he a hunter? No. We'll just discuss things in private. Like men do. What is this? Corgus of the Isle of Serpents Peasant Revolt. What? Does the Iron Throne have land down here? The Western Isles. What? When did they do this? So the Iron Throne has these little isles down here under them. And they have a tiny little revolt, so there's nothing to worry about. But Jesus Christ, why do they have land down here? They have all of it. They don't have that, of course, because it's a ruin. So they took over the Basilisk Isles for some odd reason. And there's a black-tide drowned god Ironborn down here. I've seen that happen in the Summer Islands. A lot of times they'll just take over an island somewhere. It looks like we have something over here too in the Stepstones. I think that might have been Damon's or something. I don't know. Ormond is the last one to arrive to the discussion. Conversation flows freely between everyone, jumping from topic to topic. Alright, let's get some extra opinion going here. Some hours pass as the discussions continue. We come to an impasse about the nature of the universe. With Orman and I together at one side of the discussion, he looks at me, clearly waiting for me to make the first line of reasoning. I will be assertive and explain them why they're wrong. Yeah, I guess. We're not an assertive person. We're pretty slothful. The discussion continues into the night, but we slowly lose point by point. In the end, there is no doubt that we have lost the discussion. Okay. Does that mean you don't like me? Lord Orman thanked me for her experience, but still seemed somewhat disappointed and left in a hurry. I guess it was not fun after all. At least we didn't lose any opinion. Politely reminded to gold. What? How many people do we owe gold to? I guess here's some gold. 2 people live got married without my consent. Oh, I really don't care about that. Except the marriage. Who cares? Let the love flow. My lord, I thank you for having me in your household over the past years, but I'm served a higher purpose. Sir, bearing the blushing. So I take it he was a bodyguard. House Longthorpe. So, of course, our Lord Paramount took one of our people. How's this plot power? It's still over 100. There's a 10% guy here. I really just want to get this going. So I can do this before this kid becomes an adult. God damn it. You inherited this Dragonstone. What happened to Daron? Too much drinking and died. He had daughters. I think, is it one of these? I thought one of these was betrothed to her kid. I know one of them somewhere is, I thought. Daron did have a dragon. So his dragon probably rode off into the sunset. So now Jaehaerys has both Valerian steel swords. He had Blackfire. Daron had Dark. Oh, nice. Oh, it's only the one. God damn it, man. I always get claims when I have no damn money. We'll still get the claim. We could just take that. I mean, it shouldn't take us that long to get the money. Call court out of hiding. Why were they in hiding? Alright, let's, we're gonna use it, of course. We'll get our money back here in a minute. Might take 6 months, but... King Jaehaerys hang some Astapor. Yeah, that was the guy that rose up. He was burned by one of the dragons. Lord Jaehaerys of Sweetport Sound created a High Lordship of Sweetport Sound. That's pretty cool. So the descendants of whatever the hell her name is. I forget which one it is. What the hell is that girl's name? There she is, Sarah Targaryen. So one of her descendants now rules Sweetport Sound, which is pretty cool. Do you have any dragons or eggs? No. Alright, so when we get our looks like I'm gonna start another war and stop. It's like my MO here is starting wars and leaving it for the next person. Blessings of the old gods. Everybody knows what this says. I want to get the thing out the way. It's the lizard lion thing. It's like the dire wolf friggin' story, but with the Cranog man or whatever the hell they're called. Alright, so this is Janessa Storm and Willem of House I thought his name was Willem of House Willem. Sir Gunther. So I guess whoever did this for a purpose, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't know who this is. Caswell. Shirella. She the heir? No. I guess they did this for allies. If I'm not mistaken. Alright. A couple more months we should be out of debt. How many men do we have right now? I want to make sure. I will go at you. Let me get a favor. Lord Barristan Vujo 2, I hereby invite you to participate in the grand tourney of Biford, where the finest knights and lords of the realm shall be invited to find out who's the most gallant and able knight in the land. So this is Lord Viserys the Shrewd of Blackwater Rush. There's a lot of Targaryens that have their own land. Whose dragon does he have? Turgon? I guess. We don't want to look bad to our Targaryen overlords. Alright, so can we kill this guy this time, please? Before the kid gets old. Somebody's trying to kill me now. Pass by the treasury and you stumble upon Septon Norbert digging through the coffers. You must have been quiet as he looks very surprised. So this is where your missing gold is gone. So he is our, whatever the hell it's called, Septon. We have somebody to replace him. So, let me see. Yeah, we are going to lock you up. I'm going to replace you. You can do charity. And then I'm going to take your money and let you out. You can rot for the next 5 minutes. Oh my god, dude. Like, we keep getting dishonor on top of dishonor. Like, how hard is it to kill that guy? Alright, so the Ironwoods had like 6 grand. We have about the same. We go to war against them, which means we'd have to go to war against Dorn. Actually, no. I think we'd have to go. This really sucks. I'm hoping something happens to where we are put underneath the crown. This really blows. We're not. Oh, we're still bankrupt? I thought it made us. Alright, Lord Andrew Mormont of Bear Isles turned to joust, but the crowd was shocked. He stumbled out to the tourney field late and clearly drunk from too much spiced liquor, and with none of his armor, and only slightly more of his clothing. He tries to mount his horse, but trips and falls comically to the ground, unable to even ride. Lord Viserys Targaryen Blackwater Rush seemed most displeased, publicly rebuking and disqualifying him from the tourney. What a dick. Alright. Now, we're out of debt. I wish that we could have killed this dude. This kid is already 15. We literally have less than a year to kill him and go to war. Oh, come on. Get him this time, please. Alright, yeah. I'm really not worried about this tourney right now. Yeah, we'll write you a letter. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Like, dude, his intrigue is not that bad. I want to see, what is his friggin' spy master? Like a 30 intrigue? Collect taxes. Where are you at? Train troops. Is it his vassal? Pacify problems. Who the fuck's your spy master? Your wife? Justier. He's only 15. Master horse. Spy master. He's got a 5 intrigue. He's not stopping shit. Oh my god. Alright, yeah. Get married. Man, I can't believe... No! Something cold and scaly brushes past your naked leg. As you sit up, you feel a sharp pain in your upper thigh. Pulling back the covers reveals a vicious, hissing snake. You stumble out of bed, but already your sight grows dimmer as the intense pain spreads throughout your body. And you know what I'm going to do? My 25 minutes is up. So this is going to be on Vujo to die. So until next time, check out Vujo Gaming next, because it is his part and it's his duty to kill this guy. So until then, thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Later.